This whole situation is making me crazy. We can get caught in any second just because of my stupid actions. If that lamb didn't fall, we wouldn't have to worry about anything. Now we have to worry about the thief snitching on us. And it's all thanks to me. If I didn't have to reach for the lamp, why did the thief have to break in when I screw up? Now everyone hates me. Thanks to my bad luck. It made us all closer to death. Anyways, this attic reminded me on how much I really hate my parents. They always embarrass me with Anne around. Can you believe they actually asked me if I was scared to sleep downstairs by myself? I'm not a child, so why do they treat me like one? My parents aren't doing anything to help anyways. They were being so disrespectful when we first got here, and my mom is being such a flirt around Mr. Frank. Then when Dussel came, my dad started to complain about how much we didn't have any food. What's the matter with them? My dad is so selfish, he only thinks of himself. And he's making it seem like we're not grateful to Mr. Frank for letting us in. And last night we caught him sneaking food. We could have gotten kicked out. It surprised me how much Mrs. Frank was yelling at my dad. I would have yelled at him too, but I didn't expect Mrs. Frank to be like that. She's usually so quiet and polite. After that situation, it didn't make me want to do anything to make her mad like that. I could get kicked out. Anyways, I'm really getting used to that Mrs. Quack Quack. We came a long way from not so good friends to really good friends. Well, everyone was getting annoyed from her. Anyways, being in here with her for 2 years, I've really gotten to know her better. It's nice to know that I have someone I could talk about my problems, and we always talk until bedtime with each other. Plus, it's kind of cool to have a really close friend. I'm really starting to fall in love with her too. For example, when we were talking in her room, I felt like she was my friend for years. While she was leaving, I felt like I just had to kiss her since we were on the subject of kissing. I love thinking about it all the time, just remembering how I grabbed her in a somewhat romantic way, but not on the lips, just on the cheek. I sound so ridiculous. Other than Anne, that phone was ringing all day yesterday. It was really getting on my nerves. I was only able to hear the ringing, and it's really annoying. We didn't know if it was a trick to get the Nazis to find out we're here, but I'm glad Mr. Frank isn't stupid enough to answer the phone after all the pressure Dussel kept giving him. Well, I'm getting into an end. I hope the Americans end this war really soon, so I can get out of this attic, and so I could spend more time with Anne without my parents bugging me. Anyways, bye.